book coming out.
We have a biography on our band, yeah. It's called Too Much Trouble. It's called Too Much Trouble, a very oral history on Danko Jones, which is basically the quotes kind of move the story forward, and it was kind of like in the Legs McNeil fashion of biographies. And the writer, Stuart Berman, it took him 2 years to do this. Over 70 people were interviewed, and I really am proud of it. It's a really cool read, I think, and everyone's in it.
Really?
Like everyone from Lemmy to Jello Biafra to Dizzy Reed and guys in Mastodon, Obituary, Sepultura, Death Angel, Morbid Angel, Opeth, Helicopters, Turbo Negro, Peaches, Fucked Up, Smugglers, Bratmobile, Nation of Ulysses. It just goes on and on. All these people in bands that are in the book.
And that's kind of like, that's got to blow you away too, because like I said, I know you're a fan as well as, you know, being a musician too. I mean, how is it having Lemmy talking about you in a book and, you know, starring in your video and shit like that?
It's kind of crazy. I mean, Lemmy's been very kind to us over the years, and all the guys in Motorhead, Phil and Mickey D, very kind, and the crew, everyone's very nice. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you know, going on tour with Motorhead. I've been able to sing on stage with Motorhead almost 20 times, and every single time is the most nerve-wracking. It doesn't matter. I am so nervous getting up there, and when you stand beside Lemmy on stage, I mean, it is like he's like 10 feet tall. Like
it's Lemmy, yeah.
It's crazy the way you remember in your mind's eye. He's always like 10 feet tall. It's wild.
Well, you guys actually opened for the Stones, though, didn't you? I mean,
we did.
Like literally opened for the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, we were main support for the Stones for that show, and then that was, you know, 2002, before they were gonna do their whole 40 Licks worldwide universe tour. Yeah, it was us and them. There's actually footage that I found on YouTube very recently of the Stones soundcheck, and you could see JC. There's nobody in the venue. You can see JC like
just walking around.
He had his backpack on. He's like looking around. I'm like, there's the proof that we were there. We were there. And it was funny because we had driven all night. We got the word that we were going to open for the Stones like 2 days before the gig. We drove because we were on tour. In order to make that Stones gig, we had to drive all night and get to the venue in the morning. So we were bagged. We were all bagged, and it wasn't the best tour, and it was over because we were back home and we were going to open for the Stones, and they made everybody move to the back when the Stones came on for soundcheck, except I didn't know because I was sitting on our amps that were in front of their stage, which was like right where that couch, that chair is, and they were right there sound checking in front of me, and I was so fucking bagged, and I couldn't, like, it was crazy. I started crying, and they were right in front of me, and I was so bad. I hadn't slept all night. And it was it was insane, and we played with them that night. It was awesome.